Here I was, standing in the middle of Christian's apartment with a dumbfounded look on my face. I know I dated a lot of guys, but could it really have been so many that I'd accidentally dated this guy twice?
Yo, what's up? It's Austin, back again, like, a year later, and I know I'm probably gonna look at this in like a year or two and think, oh my god, I'm so cringy, I'm gonna redo another video, but I'm probably, most likely just gonna do monthly uploads, or not gonna upload ever again. So, this might be my last video. If not, then you'll see me in another month. Or I might just come back another year later, just out of nowhere. But yeah, today we're gonna react to some I don't even know how to say it. I think you guys can guess what I'm gonna say, but we can react to a girl that like slept with a lot of dudes or whatever she did. I don't even know. I don't even really care. So yeah, let's get into this.
I took another look around the room. Oh my god, that hideous lamp and minuscule kitchen looked really familiar. I was feeling uneasy as I sat on the couch and stared at the guitar. Okay, now I was sure that I'd definitely been here before. Panicking, I made an excuse that my favorite TV show was about to start, so I had to go home. Then I ran out of there.
Yeah, I'm reacting to the same shit you guys are reacting to. Like, I've never watched this before in my life. But tell me why people use, oh yeah, my favorite TV show is about to start, as an excuse. At that point, like, I would never even talk to you again, which is maybe what she wants, but like, I would never talk to you again if you say, oh yeah, my TV show is about to start, so I can't really stay here. That would be the stupidest thing ever, because like, if you're gonna put a TV show before me, then like get out of here. Like, I'll just play Fortnite and be a virgin instead of like dating you or whatever. I don't know. I don't care.
From that moment on, I avoided Christian at all costs. He tried to call and message me a bunch of times, but I ignored them all. How?
I don't know if I cut at the wrong time, but I mean, like, the only explanation is just because you dated so much dudes. It has to be at least 100 for you not to remember what some dude's apartment looks like or what his name was. Like, that's so embarrassing. And does he just like not remember you? Like, does he just think, oh yeah, she's just some random girl, she just looks like her, it's actually just her cousin, just ignore the fact that it's the same name and like the same looks, just it's her cousin. I swear, bro, on Fortnite, bro, it's her cousin.
Was it possible that I couldn't remember dating him? I mean, okay, I suppose I had been on a bit of a dating streak recently, but it was hardly enough to date myself into oblivion, right?
Yeah, bro, what the hell? Yeah, so did you just date, like, recently you've dated 100 plus men, so you just can't remember who he was? Or maybe she did, but as soon as she like got him on like Tinder or whatever the hell she's on, or got him like, or found him in person, she just didn't remember him. Like, that's stupid. You don't have any excuse. And I'm not gonna cut twice, but before, she also, like, after this, she also said, oh yeah, and plus, if this was the case, then shouldn't he be able to remember me? Like, that's exactly what I was wondering. Like, stop stealing my line, bitch ass motherfucker.
Besides, if this was the case, shouldn't he be able to recognize me too? On the day we met, I was in a terrible mood, so was drowning my sorrows in a bar. I had a bit too much to drink, so when I walked out and accidentally bumped into Christian, I began blaming him. But instead of ignoring a drunk girl, he made sure I got home safely. After that, I don't know if it was by accident, fate, or if Christian was stalking me, but I seemed to run into him all the time. Hey.
Yeah, no, his ass is stalking you. Like, I don't know if that's like a coincidence. There's no way that's a coincidence. If he's there at least 4 times where you are and it's in a city, bro, does he have nothing better to do than go to exactly where you go and try to find out what you do? Or is he just stalking you and trying to find where you go? Maybe he just gets no play, like nobody at all, and he just needs you because you're the only person that could like tolerate him because you were drunk and he took advantage of you or something. But I guess he was just trying to stalk you. Like, I think that's like the only way that he could have done anything. What a freaking loser. What a fuck.
if the universe wanted us to hang out, then who was I to stop it? So I started talking to him, and turns out we got on really well. Then, of course...
Bro, what I was right before. This guy definitely gets no play. He just high-fived her, and he just like... And she thinks that's like... what's it called? God damn it, dude. She thinks that's like the best thing that she's ever gotten ever. So she probably gets a lot of dudes in her inbox and they just don't care about her, but she still goes for them. And he's like the only person that's been good to her or something. And maybe that's why this is gonna be the bombshell. He's gonna be like, come here, I'm gonna lean in for a kiss, little spicy mama. And she's gonna be like, no.
Came that day when he dropped the bombshell. He said he likes me, and I kind of like him too. So we started.
I am not an expert on relationships at all. I mean, I shouldn't be. I don't even think I'm that age group to be like even consider like start dating. But this motherfucker just says, "Oh yeah, I kind of like you." After he stalks you, obviously he kind of likes you. He's been stalking your ass. The hell? And obviously, yeah, you like him too. That's kind of surprising to me because he's weird as hell and he's stalking you and you still like his ass. So, like, I guess good for you. But I kind of want to know why you guys broke up because I don't think, like, I don't really think it's going to be able to tell me at all why they broke up. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Again, I'm reacting to it while I, like, make the video, so.
Dating. Now, did you see how wrong this was? If I'm his ex, then why did he approach me? Also, I mean, what are the odds for the both of us to just have zero recollection of each other? Or was he pretending not to know me?
Bro, this creepy ass motherfucker still kept on stalking you. He kept on stalking you and like I guess he found you again on Tinder. He made it some way that he has to just match with you. And then he just pretended not to know you. I know everything now. I think I see the whole story about this fake ass shit. I know the whole story now. On gang.
If so, then what were his purposes? Ugh, the best thing to do is to dump him first, right? Problem solved. But then one day, I got home from college to find Christian standing at my door with a bunch of groceries.
The fuck, bro? She's been ghosting you for, I don't know, like a week or something. Just assuming. And you're just coming to her house and try to fucking cook her dinner? You dumb piece of shit. Bro, you're putting too much effort into one girl, bro. You can go try to get another one. She doesn't want you. At all. I don't know why she broke up with you, but she did. Stop pretending. Bitch ass motherfucker.
He came by to cook me dinner. Oh, that's kinda sweet. Well, seeing as he's here, I should hold off on breaking up with him until after dinner.
Oh, wait, so they were dating again after they broke up. Then he came to her house and then they started dating again. I thought the whole purpose was to get to know somebody then start dating them, not just start dating them out of nowhere. I mean, I'm not going to listen to some stupid ass animated thing, but like that's supposed to be how it is, though. I don't know what the hell.
Right? But man, it was so hard. All I could think about was how caring and thoughtful he was. Then suddenly, he said something that messed up my whole plan. My roommates are terrible cooks, especially my brother, so the two of them pester me to make all of their meals. Wait a minute. Did he just say brother and roommate? So it turns out he wasn't living alone. What a relief! That means there was still hope that I could have dated his brother or his roommate, not him. I just needed to figure out which one it was. I needed to find out more about them, so I praised him for more information. He told me that his brother was dumped by his ex in the worst way possible. He'd arranged a romantic dinner at a restaurant, and while he was talking, she screamed out that she wanted to break up. It was not only devastating for him, but also humiliating.
Bro. What the hell? She probably did that. And she just doesn't remember. Maybe she was just, oh, I was drunk, so I did that. But like, oh my god, dude. That is bad. I know it's fake and all, but that would be the that would be the worst thing ever. So that guy is probably in the gym right now. If it's true. It's probably not true.
Oh my God. That sounded so familiar. 'Cause I often did that too. It's like my signature move. Could it be that the...
You stupid fucking bitch. I had some hope for you, and you go and you say that this is your signature move? I mean, I did just say, oh yeah, she probably did this. But come on, dude. Now that I know that it actually might be something that she did, that's the most... Oh my God, what a...
person I dated was his brother, Connor? If yes, then that would be great. It means I could continue dating Christian, right? To be honest, I really hope it's Connor. So all I needed to do was meet the guy and let him confirm it. But easier said than done. The guy was never home. Until one night. Christian and I were at a bar when we heard some loud noises coming from the booth next to us. A guy was yelling at a couple. Seeing that, Christian immediately ran over to them and stopped the guy. Turns out the guy yelling was Connor, and the couple were his ex and her new boyfriend. So she was the one who broke up with him in that terrible way, not me? Now it's either Christian or his roommate. While I was in deep thought, Christian came back with 2 hot dogs in his hands. Hey, Christian! Suddenly, we heard someone calling his name. We turned around to see 2 guys standing behind us. It was none other than Christian's roommate, Wes, and his boyfriend. Yes, you heard me right, his boyfriend. So that means I didn't date him either?
Bro, you know you could date a guy and then after he just turns gay or something, right? Or maybe she doesn't remember, but he said, "Oh yeah, I'm actually gay," and then she screams at him and breaks up with him. Like that could have happened too. I don't know why. That's just out of the picture.
After that, I couldn't pay attention to the game anymore. In what way could this all make sense? But wait, maybe I was wrong. I mean, many apartments look the same, don't they? Seeing me zoning out, Christian nudged my arm, then handed me a hot dog. I thanked him and was about to take it when he snatched it back. Oh wait, you hate ketchup, 'cause you always get ketchup stains on your clothes. Here, take this one. What did you just say? How did you know that? Oh, you did tell me once, don't you remember? I just gave an awkward smile. I'm 100% sure I hadn't told him that. So, there's no denying, Christian is my ex-boyfriend. It's settled. I'm breaking up with him. That night, I couldn't sleep, as all I could think about was Christian. He obviously remembered me because he knew about the ketchup thing. But why the act? Oh my...
Exactly what I said. He wants to come back for part 2, and he also is butthurt that you broke up with him because you screamed at him or something. I don't know. Honestly, I don't like you, and I don't like him either, because he's kind of weird. You too, because you date so much dudes.
He definitely wants revenge. I'm sure of it. But, why did this suck so much? He was just some guy. I could find another boyfriend easy enough, right? But chances are, they wouldn't be as sweet and caring as Christian was. One time when I was stressing out about my essay, he stayed up late so he could read it through for me and point out any typos. And whenever I was feeling down, he would send me a cake. Sometimes a box of donuts with a little note to cheer me up. I was definitely going to miss his...
Bro, at this point, if you just missed that, then why don't you just give him another chance? Like, I don't know why you even broke up with him in the first place. Maybe he just did nothing. I don't know. He probably just did nothing and she just broke up with him. Because that's... Maybe she just wanted more guys so that she could, like, flex about her, like, count.
Cute ways, but I couldn't do this anymore. He had to go. So the next day, when I met Christian for lunch, I decided to take the opportunity to break up with him. But before I could say anything, we ran into a guy who claimed to know me. Oh my God, is that you, Sadie? Huh? Who is he? Oliver. My God, long time no see. You know Sadie? Christian? Hey, what a small world. Yeah, we used to date. My God. Guys, this is Oliver, who happened to be Christian's former roommate, which, apparently, my ex. He used to live with Christian before Wes moved in. So that means, hooray! Christian wasn't my ex and wasn't longing for revenge. Yay! Although, it's kind of weird that...
No, it was Christian. Don't worry. Maybe you dated him too after you broke up with him. That's probably what happened. But I'm gonna stop tuning in for a while unless something like really, really important. But I'm just gonna let you guys watch the rest of the video and then I'll do my sick, like, epic intro. Outro. Shit.
Oliver didn't look at all familiar to me. Maybe I really did need to stop dating so much. This is crazy, but it made me realize something. I really had fallen for Christian. So I decided to set up a romantic dinner in a nice restaurant so I could tell him. Christian, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I love you. I eagerly awaited for him to say it back, but no. Instead, he burst.
What did I just say? He's probably his ex, and then what exactly I said, dude. Exactly what I said. Maybe the Oliver guy was in on it. W Christian. W Christian. He was doing this just so that he could get revenge on her, and then maybe some karma or something, just because she dates so much dudes. W Christian. You taught her a lesson. Good boy. I actually don't hate him anymore, even if he did stalk.
Laughing. Huh? And that's when everything came to light. Guess what? Christian really is my ex. When we were at the basketball match, I made a big mistake with the ketchup thing. I sensed you were sus, so I asked Oliver to pretend to be your ex. And it worked. But why? What did I do to you to deserve that? Oh wow, you really don't remember, huh? Well, just proves what a terrible person you are. You don't care what love is. You just like to mess with people's feelings, then move on to your next victim. Well, let me refresh your memory. We used to be a happy couple. Until one day you decided to end things without even an explanation. Right when I was having the hardest time. Things didn't go well at work and my mom was sick in the...
Bro, I literally just told you. And she said, what did I do to deserve this? You dated so much dudes. Maybe then you'll realize to not date so much dudes, you stinky fucking...
hospital. Did you know how heartbroken it made me feel? Then a month ago, when I saw you dump that guy in public, then walk past me without even recognizing me, I knew everything was a joke to you. So I came up with this plan, and I don't regret anything. Then he stood up and walked off. What? That couldn't be true, right? Because I had no recollection of what Kristen just said. But he seemed adamant it was true, so I went to see my doctor. Actually, ever since the accident, I haven't been back here for any extra checkup. And you know what? After several tests, I was diagnosed with memory loss. Well, that explained a lot. You see, a few months ago, I had a bicycle accident. I fell off a cliff, but luckily it wasn't high. I bumped my head, but I thought I was okay, as I still remembered my family and friends. Turns out, I only lost the memory about the period of time when I was dating Christian. How ironic. But it was a big misunderstanding. You know, I have this bad habit that every time I feel someone is getting distant towards me, I save face by dumping them first. So maybe when Christian was busy taking care of his mom in the hospital, I misread the situation and ended things with him.
Bro, you don't have an excuse. You dated so much dude still. You don't have an excuse. Stop trying to look for the easy way out. Own up to your mistake. Or actually, no, don't. Actually, don't. I don't even want you to be a good person. Actually, own up to your mistake. You don't deserve that. Keep on saying this. I just want you to get exposed. Bro, you dated so much dudes. You're so stupid. Fucking loser. Fucking fat ass.
I was right. I am a horrible person. I can't believe I let an amazing guy like him go.
That means that I'm right too. You're a horrible person!
But nope, not this time. I believe the universe gave me a second chance. That's why I met him again. So I ran to Christian's apartment to explain everything to him. But when I knocked on the door, Wes opened it. You just missed him. He's heading to the airport to visit his parents for a few weeks. What? I couldn't wait 2 more weeks, so I took a cab to the airport. but on the way, I got stuck in traffic. Ugh! How am I supposed to find him now? Wait a minute.
Hey, for real though, doesn't she look like that one girl in Despicable Me 2 or Despicable Me 3? I don't know which one it was. I forgot. But it's Gru's girlfriend. Doesn't she look like her? The one girl. I think it's Despicable Me 2 and 3. She's in both of them. It's it's Gru's wife. That's who it is.
I've seen this scene play out many times in movies. So, can you guess what I did next? Yep, I stepped out of the taxi and ran like a crazy person up the road. I looked into each taxi hoping to find Christian and, do you believe it? I finally found him. He looked very shocked when he saw me getting into his cab. Before you kick me out, please let me explain. Then I began to tell him about my mom and how my dad and countless other men abandoned her. I was left terrified of being abandoned by someone I love, so my own irrational fear meant that when Christian was busy taking care of his sick mom, I thought it was a sign that he was about to dump me. So I ended things first with him. It's not because you didn't mean anything to me. On the contrary, you made me feel safe. I just like you so much that I didn't want to get hurt by you. Then I explained to him about my accident and why I don't remember him. Christian remained silent and kept his head down. It seemed like he didn't want to give me another chance. I tried, but I couldn't make him forgive me. So, feeling glum, I opened the car door to get out. But Christian took my hand and said, "Sadie, I have missed you." "Okay, fine. Let's give it another try." So that was it. Christian gave me a second. Oh, wait. Actually, it's the third chance. And can you guess what we did next? Well, I'm now sitting at the airport with Christian, waiting for our flight to his hometown to meet his parents. I would be lying if I said...
Yeah, nobody gives a shit. Anyways, so basically moral of the story is don't date so much dudes and then you won't like forget people, you know? And also, never mind, I'm not gonna say that here. Yeah, everybody that watches my videos probably just like has me on Snapchat. So if you actually want to know, just snap me and I'll tell you. But yeah, anyways, that was the end of this sick epic video. I kind of like this. Maybe I'll try to put some time in, record every 2 months, 1 month, maybe 2 weeks. I don't know, but I might actually make another video later, if anything. So yeah, guys, peace.